Yeah, I see 3 people. Yeah, we can take questions now. Okay, Eminem, I'm not sure Eminem is here. Zion, your question.
Yeah, so Eminent, I just activated your microphone now. You will be able to speak up. You would find the icon to unmute yourself somewhere on your screen.
Okay, okay, they might not, because I think by default they are muted. Or
yes.
would they be able to unmute?
Okay, so I think Eminent has dropped off the call, so I will just give Zion the microphone access so she can unmute. Hello, Zion, you can unmute now.
Okay, yeah, good evening. Good evening, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yes, okay. The question I have is that I was following up what you are doing now on my laptop at home, and it seems I've registered for the student pack last year and I got approved. What I'm seeing here now is that I checked under benefits and they told me there's no need to reapply, like there's no need to reactivate, because the field that should be there for what I want to use GitHub Students Pack to do, I did not fill it that last time. And now when I wanted to fill it, there was a prompt here that I don't need to do it again. I want to ask that, should I just leave it as it is, or I should still put for learning here before we continue this 30-day stuff?
Okay, awesome. So on the GitHub channel, on the Discord channel, please reach out to us. Japlet, the mentors.
Okay.
In fact, just drop question, your track, drop this question on
Yes.
your track. You will see a lot of mentors, including Bethany, Japlet, all of us will be there after this program to help you resolve that.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Okay, the next person, I see Bamidele, your hand in the order. Your hand is up next. Japlet. Okay, good.
Yeah, so I've just given Bamidele access.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for this. My question is, please, can you help me once again with the URL? I didn't get the URL.
All right. So aside the fact that we're going to also add this to the GitHub Discord channel, I'm dropping it in the chat area now.
Okay, and also, does GitHub only works with guys that are doing ML and AI? Because particularly for me now, I'm just into data analysis. How will I be using GitHub for data analysis? Because what my stack currently does, I use Excel, Tableau, and SQL. So
Amazing.
how will I be using GitHub alongside? Because I've always felt it's for guys that do plenty coding, all these web devs and all of that.
That's a well thought question. Thank you. So okay, Japlet. Awesome. So feel free to speak to this.
Yeah, so to respond to that, I would be speaking in relation to the Power Platform track. For those who would be in the Power Platform track, you would also need to create a GitHub profile because we'll be using it to come up with our projects. And like Olarawanju mentioned, it's about you showcasing your profile. So you're utilizing the GitHub account to showcase your profile, what you have been up to, whether as a local developer or as a programmer in terms of the data science and ML track. So everybody would need it, whether you belong to whichever track you belong to.
Okay, great. Thank you. Exactly, Japlet. For those data analysis, which is the question that you also asked, I'll be facilitating this session. Your Excel dashboard, we show you how to document it on GitHub. You know, how you share the screenshot, how you upload the Excel, how you document your learning for each of those projects you're working on. So it's really resourceful, not just for coding, also as a portfolio, what you can leverage on as a portfolio. Yeah. We wish to walk you guys together through that journey as you're building, also for Power Platform, like Jeffrey said, as you're building your apps, your solutions, you can add screenshots to your documentation. Oh, this is what this solution is all about. This is how I built it. These are the screens, and this is the link to try out the app if available. You know, that way you have documented something that's attribute that continue to be there because the data profile. So it's awesome. Who is next?
Great. So I will be activating Michael now.
Onobanjo, Jafet, I'm going to take 3 more questions. Please feel free to type your questions as well, but we can take all. I want to show you next now how to build this profile. Set a simple goal for yourself.
Can you hear me?
Michael. Loud and clear, Michael.
All right, thank you very much. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. I really appreciate. So I'm so sorry for this question. Sir, you posted one coupon code on Power Automate. I'm so sorry for dragging you back. I'm so sorry because I've been wanting to ask this question on Twitter, but nobody answered me. So now I've been following your course on Power Automate. But when I go to where they said like you said, when we link our Microsoft Office, office.com and developer Microsoft.com, when we link it together and then we go back to office.com, I click on the team. When I click on team, like after clicking on team, I was trying to look for what is it called, Teams icon, like to start the maybe want to schedule a meeting, but I could not find it. So I went to Twitter to ask question. I asked Microsoft, these people on Twitter, and they were like, okay, they have that the Teams icon is not is no longer on like it's not for personal this thing, like project is for maybe business or office. So I was like, okay, I don't know how I'm going to reach out to you, because normally what you taught us, on that course, Power Automate, 15 use cases, stuff like that, and like the Teams icon is not there. But whereas I think as at you made that course as at last year, but right now when I opened the Teams icon, like the Teams app on office.com, I could not find Teams icon so that I can follow up with what you are teaching concerning that course.
Thank you, Michael. I think I understand your challenge. So interestingly, these are what we're going to be dealing with in this program. Day 3, which is on Thursday, we'll be dealing with Office 365 application and services. I'll be facilitating that session. So what happened for you is that you were signed in with your personal Outlook account. So when you go to office.com, it automatically sends you in with your personal Outlook account and not your developer account. Your developer account simulates a work environment. And so it gives you access to all the apps and the features of those Microsoft 365 application and services in a workplace. But your personal Outlook account is limited to personal and family, home and family. So your teams will not be like other teams in the workplace, and those features were not there. Typically, what you should do is to sign out and then go back and close your browser and then go back to office.com, where you'll be able to now sign in and then sign in with your developer account, which whatsoever it is, it should end with on Microsoft.com. So the one that ends with on Microsoft.com, that is the account that will now give you access to all these features that I use in those training. So, but of course, you can. What track are you? I hope you are end of this track, but on Thursday, tomorrow, Jaflet will be walking you guys through how to create developer account tomorrow. And on Thursday, I'll be showing you the features in Microsoft 365 application and services. So that we answer this question. Thanks. Jaflet, let's take one more question so that we can move forward. We are losing time.
Okay, great. So Temitope is the next person.
Yeah, while we're enabling Temitope, Aminat asked, I already have GitHub account. How do I proceed? So if you follow that link that we said aka.ms/ng, aka.ms/n/30dl GitHub activate, going to ask you immediately to sign in or create a new account. It's only if you don't have an existing account that you should then create one. Otherwise, just sign in, and that will lead you to other processes or screen that I've shown earlier. I will also share with you details of the sign up, like a PDF file that can follow the guideline one by one aside this visual representation. Right. So one more, Temitope, and please allow Daniel, Favor, Lukman, Sahid, can you help drop your questions in the chat area? Bethany and the other experts, subject matter experts, will be responding to you so that I can move forward from here. Thank you. But Temitope, please.
Yeah, you can mute now, Temitope.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yeah, so actually, you already answered my question after, according to what you just said now. But my question was that if we already have GitHub accounts, can we continue from there? And you already answered it just now. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Thanks. So,
Yes, sir.
Japlet, can I move forward? Can I proceed from here?
Yes, sure. I'm sure Lukman and Sahid will drop their questions in the chat.